ఇండియాలో ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ ప్రోగ్రాము అప్పట్లో ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని వచ్చాయి కానీ కాలేజెస్ అప్పట్లో అంతగా ఆపర్చునిటీస్ లేవు.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ
ఎగ్జాక్ట్.
దట్స్ ట్రూ. సో అంటే 97లో మీరు వచ్చారు. ఐ మీన్ మాస్టర్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేశారు. హౌస్ ద స్ట్రగుల్స్ దట్ డేస్? ఐ మీన్
We did not have a cell phone
yeah.
coming then. So we used to have a common landline or something, and we used to get a phone card or $5, and like we used to watch our 1 minute remaining, 2 minutes remaining. So it used to be a little difficult. WhatsApp any అప్పుడు లేవు.
Yeah.
సో కొంచెం కష్టంగా అనిపించేది. బట్ as far as like immigration, those are little easier.
అంటే ఇండియాలో మనం బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలంటే మన చుట్టుపక్కల మన ఫ్యామిలీ సపోర్ట్ ఆర్ మన ఫ్రెండ్స్ సపోర్ట్ ఏదో ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. బట్ అమెరికాలో బిజినెస్ చేయాలి అంటే కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సమ్ గట్స్. మీకు ఐడియా ఎందుకు వచ్చింది? లైక్ ఐస్ క్రీమే బ్రాండ్స్ తీసుకొని పెట్టుకోవాలి.
బిజినెస్ చేయాలని థాట్ అంటే మోస్ట్లీ లైక్ ఆఫ్టర్ యూ వర్క్ ఇన్ యూఎస్ ఫర్ సర్టన్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ 10-15 ఇయర్స్ ఈ జనరేషన్
Yeah.
ఇంత ముందు జనరేషన్. బట్ సో ఇట్స్ ఆల్వేస్ లైక్ మనకు ఒక థాట్ ఉంటుంది కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే యూ డ్రీమ్ డోంట్ డ్రీమ్ టూ మచ్ బట్ జస్ట్ పుట్ ఇట్ టు ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్.
Yeah, actually see the Google reviews, we see the Instagram scrolling, we see everything in the Google. I mean, how the social media impact.
సో ఐ వుడ్ సే యాజ్ వీ ఆల్ నో లైక్ ఇట్ గోస్ ఇన్ ఎ బిగ్ వే. సో మీరు చూస్తే అసలు మేము పర్టికులర్గా ఫొటోస్ తీసి పెట్టినవి అంటూ ఏం లేవు
Okay.
వెబ్సైట్లో కానీ. పీపుల్ వెన్ కమ్ టు ద షాప్ దే ఆర్ సో హ్యాపీ టు సీ క్వాలిటీ, ఎస్పెషలీ యూత్, బికాస్ వీ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ జస్ట్ ద ఓన్లీ ఐస్ క్రీమ్. We also have a lot of other things, offering to the teenagers
Extra services,
and all the stuff.
Ice cream franchise would be something where we are not manufacturing the ice cream ourselves, but we are selling a product which has been there for a long time and people trusted by customers, who most liked by the customers, and it's
Hey, welcome back to Anil Meda Podcast, the business podcast. This one, అంటే తెలుగు పీపుల్ ఇక్కడికి అమెరికాకి వచ్చి వాళ్ళ సుస్థిరంలో మళ్ళీ అంటే వాళ్ళ కొత్త లైఫ్స్లో ఒక బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేసి ఇక్కడ మన మధ్య 2 బిజినెస్ ఓనర్స్ ఉన్నారు. సో హౌ దే స్టార్టెడ్ అండ్ హౌ దే బిల్డ్ దెర్ ఓన్ కంపెనీ హియర్, ఐ మీన్ ఓన్ బ్రాంచ్. సో హౌస్ ఇట్ వర్క్స్, సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మనం తెలుసుకుందాం ఈ పాడ్కాస్ట్లో. సో వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు రమాకాంత్ గారు అండ్ సుదర్శన్ గారు.
Hi.
నైస్ టు మీట్ యూ ఫస్ట్ అండ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ ద అంటే ఈ పాడ్కాస్ట్ ఒప్పుకున్నందుకు చాలా థ్యాంక్స్ బిజీ టైంలో. సో సో ఇండియాలో మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు? యూఎస్కి ఫస్ట్ జాబ్ ఏంటి? అండ్ కెన్ యూ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ టు మై ఆడియన్స్?
Thank you, Anil. Thanks for giving the opportunity. So basically, I am from originally Andhra Pradesh and Sudarshan as well. Um, so I came here 2003, little, almost like close to 2 decades now.
Yeah, exactly.
But the reason I came to US, actually, my original professionally, my background is agriculture sciences in India. So I came from farmers family, right? So even though my father was a teacher, but originally, we used to do the farm landing, sugarcane, rice, and you name it, any of
Yeah.
these crops, right? So kind of fascinated from there, like, you born and brought up, like you're seeing these, all the farmings, harvesting, and how you use it, right? So when I was pursuing my, the bachelor's degree, right? It was kind of always like, okay, so now I know how it works to the harvest part, right?
Yeah.
So you have the grains and everything, for example. So this is the food product you have. So what else you can do, or what's happening after this step, right? So people, all the customers or consumers, they're using, what we call like a farm to table, right? సో మనకేంటంటే అక్కడ దాకా తెలుసు. బేసిక్గా ఏంటంటే హార్వెస్ట్ అయ్యే ప్రాసెస్ వరకు తెలుసు. సో అక్కడి నుంచి యాజ్ వి సే లైక్ ఫార్మ్ టు టేబుల్ అంటారు కదా. మనకు వాట్ నెక్స్ట్ టు బ్రింగ్ ఇట్ టు ద టేబుల్, రైట్, ద ఫుడ్. సో దట్స్ వేర్ ఐ ఎండెడ్ అప్ లైక్ ఓకే, సో పర్సూ లైక్ ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్.
నైస్.
ఇండియాలో ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ ప్రోగ్రాము అప్పట్లో ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని వచ్చాయి కానీ కాలేజెస్ అప్పట్లో అంతగా ఆపర్చునిటీస్ లేవు.
యా, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ దట్స్ ట్రూ.
So I was looking around and, it's one of my senior from the college, actually. He was very smart. He was probably, I would say, the kind of inspiration how we ended up like, transitioning from agriculture sciences to the food science, right? So he did the masters in Mysore, actually.
ఓకే.
There is an institute called CFTRI, Central Food Technology Research Institute. So even today, that's the only premium institute in India, I would say, that offer the food science program. So he actually got the admission in there and he pursued his masters. And in front of us, he got a nice white collar job, like, in Coca-Cola or Pepsi, it's kind of big companies, right?
Nice.
So by seeing that, like, man, this is like really kind of dream, right? సో బట్ యాజ్ ఎ సెడ్ మనకు పెద్ద ఆపర్చునిటీస్ లేవు అక్కడ ఫుడ్ సైన్స్కి అట్లీస్ట్ అప్పట్లో.
Yeah.
Then you look around and know what's happening, and that's the stage that everybody, one side, like IT people, they are trying to come into US, right? Same time, in the same manner, we exposed it to like going to the all these GRE, TOEFL, all the stems and everything. బట్ ఎనీవే సో అక్కడి నుంచి నా జర్నీ స్టార్ట్ అయింది అనుకోండి. ఇక్కడ ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ వచ్చాను యూఎస్కి
ఓకే. మళ్ళీ సేమ్
మాస్టర్స్కి.
ఓకే.
I did my masters in food science, Oklahoma State University. Then I pursued my PhD also in at Kansas State University.
Great.
Yeah. So end of the day, so I got the title Dr. Jonnala. But
Nice.
I feel like it's heavy, but because most of the people after pursue PhD,
Yeah,
end
they
up
give
in
that.
academics and research and the stuff. But I choose the industry two reasons. One is like mainly fast phasing. Academics and research is like a little slow, and మీరు ఒకదాని మీద ఫోకస్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. యూ టేక్ ఇట్ టు ద ఎండ్. ఇండస్ట్రీ ఏంటంటే ఇట్స్ రియలీ ఫాస్ట్ మూవింగ్ అండ్ యూ కెన్ గో మల్టిపుల్ అవెన్యూస్. ఈ ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ ఇస్ రియలీ
యా ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ
బ్రాడ్ ఏరియా. సో మీరేంటంటే దాంట్లో మీట్ సైన్స్ ఉంటుంది, మళ్ళీ డైరీ సైన్స్ ఉంటుంది, సీరియల్ సైన్స్, సో మెనీ పార్ట్స్ ఇన్. So anyway, so that's where I started. That's how I started food science, degree or food science curriculum. Then after that, I ended up, bakery is my expertise actually. Usually from bakery to Hershey's, right? It's a confectionery.
Yeah, exactly.
Then from there to plant-based meat actually. So atla journey move aindi, but now I ended up here. But how we get into the business and all this thought, we'll talk in a second.
Yeah.
But, let my colleague introduce
Yes, also. అండి నా పేరు సుదర్శన్. నేను ఆంధ్రాలో పుత్తూరు అని తిరుపతి పక్కన అక్కడి నుంచి. సో నేను యూఎస్కి వచ్చింది 1997లో టు డూ మాస్టర్స్ కోసం. దట్స్ బీన్ క్వైట్ అ లాంగ్ టైమ్. సో టైమ్ జస్ట్ ఫ్లైస్ బై. సో
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 28 years.
28 years, yeah, it just flies by. It just feels like I came recently. But సో మాకి అక్కడ ఫ్యామిలీ మ్యాంగో ఫార్మ్స్ అన్నీ చాలా ఉన్నాయి. సో వి గ్రో లాట్ ఆఫ్ బంగన్పల్లి, నీలం, ఆల్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రూట్స్, చిక్కు, lot of fruits. And like summer time ante that used to be the best time for us, because like as kids growing up kada andru cousins andru uchedi, we used to be at the same place for the whole summer. So the whole house used to be filled, whole room used to be filled with mangoes.
Nice.
So that's kind of and we used to get fresh. We had our own fresh buffaloes and cows. So we used to get fresh milk, cream. So చిన్నప్పుడే సమ్మర్ టైంలో యాజ్ కిడ్స్ వి యూజ్డ్ టు ట్రై మేకింగ్ అట్
Yeah,
హోమ్, లైక్
exactly.
ఫ్రూట్స్, మిల్క్ ఉంటే యూ స్టార్ట్ మేకింగ్ సమ్ ఐస్ క్రీమ్స్ అండ్ హ్యావింగ్ ఫన్. సో దట్ యూస్ టు బి మై main summertime play around. We used to play cricket and have ice creams and fun. So that's how I started liking more of ice creams.
Okay.
And I think at that time, I think ice cream probably was not, it was like kind of more of a special moment dessert to
kind of a luxury.
luxury. Yeah, luxury. Not you don't have it frequently. So but then growing up, I always used to like this different kind of desserts, so ice cream, so faluda, so all. So I not just trying it, but I used to go behind to see how they make it, how the taste differs from one place to other. If you have it in Mumbai, if you have it in Bangalore, if you have it in Andhra, the taste of the same thing is different.
Yeah.
So I always had a love for finding out that kind of thing. But then once you come to US for complete doing masters, and then life had a different plan, initial plan, and then
వెరీ టఫ్ డేస్ స్టార్టింగ్ డేస్. సో అంటే ఇప్పుడు 98లో అండ్ 97లో మీరు వచ్చారు.
Yeah.
ఐ మీన్ మాస్టర్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేశారు. హౌస్ ద స్ట్రగుల్స్ దట్ డేస్? ఐ మీన్ పేరెంట్స్‌తో వీడియో కాల్ చేసుకోనికి కూడా మనకుండదు కదా!
It was very difficult. We did not have a cell phone coming then, so we used to have I think Verizon calling this thing, or a common landline or something, and we used to get a phone card for $5, and like we used to watch our 1 minute remaining, 2 minutes remaining. So it used to be a little difficult. WhatsApp పైన అప్పుడు లేవు, సో కొంచెం కష్టంగా అనిపించేది. బట్ as far as like immigration, those are little easier compared, because ante Indians లేరు comparatively. So immigration and green card was like probably much faster than what's going on this time right now. So
అండ్ మీ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నది స్టార్టింగ్‌లో? లైక్ అంటే మీరు ఆల్మోస్ట్ 22 ఇయర్స్.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
start
kind
with
of.
2 years detail.
యాహ్! సో హౌ's your
Yeah,
experience?
it is very similar to what Sudarshan mentioned, right? Those days we used to have those calling cards, right? You have to watch out, like, every minute, like, because it's expensive. $5, you probably get like anywhere 15 minutes or 20 minutes, something like that. Then kind of evolution process, right? Slowly you got these all the cell phones, and, transition into like what we have today. WhatsApp is free everywhere. In between we used to have Skype, right?
Yep.
Skype
Correct.
was like, that's kind of like,
Yeah.
and then Yahoo Messenger, all that kind of stuff. But talking about like, how the transition, those days, honestly, 20 years ago, right? Almost, my experience is like USA, the people used to be a little more friendly, all that kind of stuff. But world is moving so fast. A lot of population from India coming now these days. Good thing what I'm seeing in this generation, a lot of people actually are inbuilt kind of entrepreneur, right? I should say that, because people coming even to mass, they already have some kind of thoughts in their mind. I want to do this. I want to do this. It's really very fascinating to see that in this generation. But yeah, those days our target was only to come here and some make some
Complete the masters.
But slowly, of course, one day we all came with some dreams, right? Yes, so we want to reach our goals and fulfill our dreams. So that's how it started.
అండ్ అంటే ఇండియాలో మనం బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలంటే మన చుట్టుపక్కల మన ఫ్యామిలీ సపోర్ట్ ఆర్ మన ఫ్రెండ్స్ సపోర్ట్ ఏదో ఒకటి ఉంటది. బట్ అమెరికాలో బిజినెస్ చేయాలి అంటే కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సమ్ గట్స్, ఐ మీన్ ఐ బిలీవ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. సో హౌ గట్ ద ఐడియా? అంటే మీకు ఐడియా ఎందుకొచ్చింది? లైక్ ఐస్ క్రీమే బ్రాండ్స్ తీసుకొని పెట్టుకోవాలి.
Sure.
ఎలా వచ్చింది ఐడియా?
So I will start, but I will pass it on to
Yeah.
my partner Sudarshan here. Business చేయాలని థాట్ అంటే మోస్ట్లీ లైక్ ఆఫ్టర్ యూ వర్క్ ఇన్ యూఎస్ ఫర్ సర్టన్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ టైం, లైక్ 10-15 years, ఈ జనరేషన్, ఇంత ముందు జనరేషన్, ఇప్పట్లో అందరూ ముందే వస్తుంది
స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి
ఏంటంటే యూ ప్లాన్ టు హ్యావ్ సంథింగ్ డూ డిఫరెంట్లీ, because doing just a day-to-day job in US is kind of routine. Everybody knows, like, Monday comes, Friday comes, Monday comes, Friday comes. But end of the day, after certain age, you feel like, okay, look back and what am I doing? What I want to finish up in my life, targeting or reaching there, right? So I always have, at least myself, have thoughts that, I want to do kind of like, start up a company, food-based company, especially. Because I have no idea in the IT side or anything like that, right? So because my background is in food science, I always wanted to start some kind of, entrepreneurial skills with my food. So food business, right? Whatever it is. But so it's always like, మనకు ఒక థాట్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే you dream, don't dream too much, but just put it to execution.
Action.
So that's where it came in, like, actually last couple of years I've been open looking, outside what I can do. Then, my friends, both Sudarshan and Suresh, is not here today, but he's our third partner in the business. So we kind of like, okay, so this is the plan. So there is quality ice cream, which is, everybody knows in India in the back days, especially from other parts of the country in here. Dallas, for example, people crazy about quality ice cream.
Correct.
So I went there, we heard a lot about it, and it came that way, like, why don't we start something in that lines, in especially in the Illinois, because we are the first one actually to bring the quality ice cream to Illinois state, right?
Nice.
So that's how we ended up here, but there is a little background work being done before I joined the group. So I would let Sudarshan talk about
యాహ్!
this.
మీ ఈ స్టార్టప్ జర్నీ ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అయింది? అంటే మీరు ఇంతకు ముందు లైక్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియాలో గాని, అంటే అమెరికా వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఈ బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేయకముందు ఏమన్నా బిజినెస్ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ ఉందా?
సో, అంటే బిజినెస్ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ అంటే మా ఫ్యామిలీ యూజ్డ్ టు బి ఇన్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ కన్‌స్ట్రక్షన్ బిజినెస్.
ఆహా!
సో, అండ్ అదర్ ఈస్ సమ్మర్ టైమ్ బికాస్ హ్యావింగ్ మ్యాంగోస్ కదా!
యాహ్!
Summer used to be selling mangoes
హా!
to
దట్స్ ఆల్సో
that used to be
యాహ్!
one other business, basically, those two. But other than that, always had a wish to do some business, but never thought that this would be the business that I would start. Ani. So the way it started is like few years back, I was visiting our friends in Houston.
ఓకే.
Houston suburb Sugarland పక్కనే. సో అక్కడ పోయింటే మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ said, let's go one afternoon to deserts. Like we are a big group, all kids, and
హ్మ్.
said, let's go out and have some desserts. So he took us to this quality
ఐస్ క్రీమ్.
ice cream shop, and that was kind of really totally different. We went to so many Cold Stone and all different ice cream shops. So, but when we went there, the vibe and the flavors,
యాహ్!
they were totally different. So as a group, we tried so many different flavors. So uh, having the sitafal, mango, guava, masala guava, and all like totally butterscotch. All our flavors took me back those 20 or 30 years back to the childhood memories. And that's when I thought, like, if this same flavor, so if we can bring it to our community back in Illinois and Naperville, mana all our Telugu and Andhra people, it will be really, they would really like this and spread the happiness and joy. What you see here, they would really be amazed with the flavors. And that's how the idea started
ఓకే.
about. And then we said, okay, idea is good, but let's see how where it takes us. And so we came, after coming back, then we said, okay, let's find out more information. Then we contacted Quality Ice Creams in New Jersey, Kantilal Parikh and An Parikh. They are the
హ్మ్.
founders of the ice cream
Correct.
shop. In fact, Kanti Parikh, he was the chief scientist at Quality Ice Creams in India,
నైస్.
and he developed a lot of the flavors in the original things.
ఫ్లేవర్స్.
And before Quality um, Walls, they took over,
యాహ్!
he was the main chief food scientist. So then he came to US and he started his own ice cream, and he started opening different franchises and
యాహ్!
get
ఇక్కడ
those.
ఇక్కడ నా క్వెషన్ ఏంటి అంటే కైండ్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ అంటే మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది తెలుగు పీపుల్ గాని, అంటే దేశీ పీపుల్ గాని దే స్టార్టెడ్ లైక్ రెస్టారెంట్స్ ఆర్ కన్సల్టెన్సీ ఆర్ రియల్ ఎస్టేట్. సో, అంటే మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది పీపుల్ అంటే 75% to 80%
Right.
దే డూ దోస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సెక్టార్స్ ఆఫ్ బిజినెస్. బట్ వై ఓన్లీ ఐ మీన్ ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బిజినెస్? అంటే బికాస్ అన్ అంటే రమాకాంత్ అన్న కంటే మనకి ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ ఉంది. అండ్ మీకు ఐటీ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ సైడ్ ఉంది. సో, వై ఓన్లీ ద ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బిజినెస్?
Yeah. So the reasoning behind that is like uh, right now with the economy, right, things are up and down with IT. So in the current trend, we say like, okay, restaurant చేయాలంటే you need a really good cook and investment
ఎక్కువగా.
ఎక్కువ కావాలి.
యాహ్!
And to start something small and like where we really um, are not dependent on either the cooks or where we ourselves can, it will be a little easier to manage and do.
All the stuff, yeah.
So that's how we say like ice cream franchise would be something where we are not manufacturing the ice cream ourselves, but we are selling a product which has been there for a long time and people trusted by customers, so most liked by the customers, and its quality is like the number one highest selling Indian ice creams in USA.
హ్మ్.
So that way it stood out for those numerous reasons. So that made it easier. Like, and then as we started inquiring about the franchise and see
యాహ్!
restaurants, we went to a couple of franchise shows in Schaumburg to see
ఓకే.
different, not just ice cream, but me and Shrey, we said like, okay, what are the different opportunities we have? So we surveyed all the different things, and we said like for our thing, we said like the quality fit to a little easier model because the royalty fees were any
Yeah.
was not there. So that way, and then that's how the journey started. Then we started inquiring about quality ice creams and got in touch, got the detailed information, and then seeing how we can work out the finances. So
Yeah.
what are the next steps, Sunny? So that
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బిజినెస్‌లో మీకు కానీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అంటే మనం పెన్ను పెట్టి, పేపర్ పెట్టి, ప్లాన్ గీసి అంటే విచ్ డే విత్ ద స్టార్ట్ అండ్ ఆ యాక్షన్ ప్లాన్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ అవ్వడానికి ఎన్ని డేస్ పట్టింది? కైండ్ ఆఫ్
Yeah.
అంటే ఇయర్స్ పట్టొచ్చు. కొంతమంది 6 మంత్స్ పట్టొచ్చు. యాహ్!
So yeah, Sudarshan said, I just go back one step.
Mm.
Why quality only, right? That's some of the reasons what just
Mhm.
like Sudarshan explained. Other reasons, I would say like we want to be like unique ourselves, right?
Mm.
If you go Mall of India today,
Yeah.
we are. You can see pretty much very similar offerings what other people doing.
Yeah.
So quality lo entante it's not just only ice cream actually quality. We are trying to bring in lot of other things to the store.
Mm.
You will see maybe in the next few minutes we'll talk about it. So uniqueness, that's what we want. Like
Yeah.
it's not just about ice cream only. And same time we want like again we miss a lot of things when you leave India and came here.
Yeah.
So we want to have that childhood memories and experience what we faced in India, right? To this generation pass on to, and at the same time we ourselves want to enjoy it, right? That's one other reason. So then coming back to your question, like how long it took all this, right? So we probably started like somewhere last year 2024, probably like summertime, maybe looking around and see the places and all the stuff.
Yeah.
Then not putting into paper, but the seed extraction came in like sometime probably during last year this time,
ఓకే. నైస్.
around like maybe like Diwali time or Vinayak Chavithi, something like that. Then we all started coming together every day, discuss this, and looking finding a right place is important for a
Yeah,
business,
right.
right?
location is the most
Location is most important. So that's where that took a lot of time actually.
Mm.
We were kind of good that fortunate one way, like we found a nice place for quality ice cream. It's in Mall of India because it's more reachable place
Yeah.
actually for a lot of Indians, right? Then after we start from there, I would say anywhere it took from like 6 months to up to 8 months,
Mm.
the whole process.
Nice.
It's not bad actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not well known to the I know restaurants and big ones, but we were really aggressive actually.
Yeah.
Once we put onto the paper, right, reaching out to vendors, I mean the contractors, and to find out the contractors, then sort out who we can work with. Contractors నుంచి మళ్ళీ పర్మిట్స్ దాకా.
Mm.
Permits అనేది ఇంకా సెకండ్ స్టెప్. ఫస్ట్ ఫైండింగ్ ద లొకేషన్, దెన్ కాంట్రాక్టర్స్, అండ్ దెన్ getting into the permissions or
Yeah.
permits, right? So it's really kind of a, even though it's like 6 to 8 months journey, but we learned a lot on the process, how it works, and
Mm.
where we can cut down the time and everything, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's probably, I would say, 6 to 8 months journey. But imagine this is only kind of a relatively small business.
Yeah.
It's not like a huge restaurant. Yeah, just Sudarshan mentioned, we didn't go that route because it's a lot of had
Investment, struggle, yeah.
struggles and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
ఐ మీన్ ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బిజినెస్‌లో కూడా లాట్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రగుల్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇది నాట్ బ్యాడ్.
relatively less.
బట్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బిజినెస్‌లో గానీ అంటే మీరు తెచ్చుకున్న బ్రాంచ్ లైక్ క్వాలిటీ ఐస్ క్రీమ్. సో అంటే ఆ ఇంపాక్ట్ అంటే అరే నాయనా ఇస్ వెరీ అబ్సెస్డ్ ఇన్ యువర్ టీమ్ పర్టిక్యులర్‌గా. అంటే ఎవరు అగ్రెసివ్‌గా ఎవ్రీ డే ఏ కమ్ ఆన్ మ్యాన్ వి కెన్ డూ ఇట్ కమ్ ఆన్ అంటే ఎందుకంటే పార్ట్నర్స్‌లో లైక్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అంటే విల్ సీ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్
Yeah.
టుగెదర్ అంటే కొన్ని అంటే సక్సెస్ స్టోరీస్ జరుగుతాయి. కొన్ని ఫెయిల్యూర్ స్టోరీస్ జరుగుతాయి. సో మీ పార్ట్నర్స్‌లో ఇలా టీమ్ వర్క్ నడిచిందా డ్యూరింగ్ పీరియడ్‌లో?
So good thing ఏంటంటే we are all like alike, right?
Mm.
What we call like we're all on the same page pretty much.
Yeah.
Because two things, we are all excited about it. We are all like aggressive at the same time because our goal was like bring this quality ice cream by summer this year,
Yeah.
no matter what, because that's the right time to start.
Mm.
So then we work towards it. we set the date ourselves, and why we work towards it. Pretty much every weekend, sometimes when it close to the permissions time, right? We used to meet actually every day evening after work.
Okay.
5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Meet in different places, and not only just in Mall of India. We used to go like as Sudarshan mentioned to Schaumburg.
Yeah.
There is a lot of chai places there, a lot of new or Arabic business places there. Just to go there, visit around, see what kind of settings they have, what kind of furniture they have. Because everything matter.
Yeah.
How you present it to customers is very important, right?
Yeah.
So we used to just go find a nice place, sit there, have some chai or coffee, whatever, even try some desserts, beverages. Because again, so we didn't want to, or we don't want to end up just with the quality ice cream. We want to actually bring some unique items in the quality store. That's why మేము spend చేసాం బాగా టైము. Every day pretty much used to go out. So teamwork, but again, as I said, we are all in the same pace most of the time. So which worked out well. If we have a little bit of like, maybe age gaps or age differences, someone will be pulling,
Exactly.
someone will be like, yeah, lay back.
Yeah.
But luckily we didn't have that kind of.
All three are very passionate food lovers. So it's just the common love for food and desserts, right? Desserts is one thing that అందరికి ఇష్టం.
Yeah.
So we just over this period of time did a lot of research, like each like when we wanted to give juices, so we spent many weeks together fine-tuning the recipes, trying to add the new things, to be it smoothies, be it bubble teas, to be it like new items, what we go explore, see what we can bring it to our neighborhood community and see how we can something that's unique and different, like Ramaz has said, not which is available all over. So we wanted to create that uniqueness and see how we can get the Naperville community excite them and
కరెక్ట్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంటే మీరు బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేయకముందు ఐడియా వచ్చిన తర్వాత అండ్ అంత వర్క్ అంతా జరిగేటప్పుడు వి సీ లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ అంటే అమెరికన్ బ్రాండ్స్ ఉంటాయి. లైక్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ బ్యూవర్స్ కానీ లేదంటే యాండీస్ కానీ. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ కస్టర్డ్ బేస్డ్. సో ఇవన్నీ ఉన్నప్పుడు అరే అంటే పీపుల్ గోస్ అంటే మైండ్ సెట్ ఉంటుంది కదా, వీటన్నిటితో మనం ఫైట్ చేయగలుగుతామా అండ్ అంటే డిఫరెంట్ పీపుల్ డిఫరెంట్ సెక్టార్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో అంటే ఆ థాట్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఎలా మీరు రికవర్ చేసుకున్నారు?
Correct. So basically, when I used to work, I mean, I worked for Hershey's, right? When I used to work for Hershey, the product I worked on was the bars, like fruit and chocolate bars, right? So that time, like, we were thinking, like, there is n number of bars in the country already.
Yeah.
So why one more bar, right? But two things. One is like, yes, there is a market, okay? It doesn't matter you have n number or n plus one,
Yeah.
but you have market first thing. So you want to grab it, right? It's like a business.
Yeah.
Second thing, you want to have your input, imprint.
Yeah.
So it's only Hershey's brand, whatever it's called, right? So that way, same thing here. So manaku chala ice creams unnai ikkada. Overbreeze undi, like Cold Stone,
Yeah.
DQ. If you go a little bit other side of the Mall of India, we also have the La Michanga.
Yeah.
Mexican item.
Yeah, Mexican chain.
అవును.
So every summer we go there, sit outside and spend time with the family eating ice cream. So but what we are missing, even today, people says like when they come to shop, they feel so happy to see the quality. They says like, oh my God, like, I went to Dallas other time and everybody enjoying, my friends and all the time. So why don't we were always thinking why we didn't have that. So yes, we have the all other flavors of ice cream for Americans, local people, local flavors, but we didn't have our own flavors. That's the main reason, like, okay, so I think there is a gap there.
Yeah.
And there is a opportunity there. So that's why we ended up with the quality, so being the local flavors, I mean the Indian flavors, I would say.
సో అంటే నేను ఇప్పుడు పట్టుకొచ్చేది కొంచెం హెల్తీ పీపుల్, లైక్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అంటే చాలామంది సో మనం చూస్తూ ఉంటాం షుగర్లెస్, క్యాలరీలెస్. సో ఇవన్నీ చూస్తూ ఉంటాం, ఐస్ క్రీమ్స్ అవి తినాలని కైండ్ ఆఫ్ చల్లటి బయటకు వచ్చినప్పుడు జిమ్ చేసే వాళ్ళకి. సో దోస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లేవర్స్ కానీ ఐస్ క్రీమ్స్ కానీ ఇన్ క్వాలిటీ.
So yeah, we do have.
Ah.
especially like first couple of weeks we didn't have the sugar free ice cream. So the kind of very interesting, when people come
Exactly.
and people like, especially there is even today he comes every at least couple of times in a week. అతను వచ్చి అడిగేటోడు ఎప్పుడు ఏంటంటే షుగర్ ఫ్రీ ఐడియా ఉందా, సో ఎస్ సార్ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ ఇట్ లైక్ దెన్ ఎవ్రీ వీక్ అట్లీస్ట్ కపుల్ టైమ్స్ ఈ కమ్ అండ్ ఆస్క్ లైక్ వెన్ ఈజ్ ఇస్ కమింగ్ సో ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ యాక్చువల్లీ బికాస్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే వీఆర్ ఆల్ లైక్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్.
Yeah.
ఏదో మన సామెత ఉంటుంది కదా, పుట్టి కోసమే కోట అన్నట్టు.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, end of the day, to make your tummy happy, that's all right. So మనకు irrespective of నాకు ఏదైనా ఇష్యూస్, హెల్త్ ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్న వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్, బట్ ఎవ్రీబడి వాంట్ టు హ్యావ్ సమ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటెలిజెంట్ ప్రోడక్ట్, డెలిషియస్ డెజర్ట్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్. సో ఐస్ క్రీమ్ ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ దట్. ఇంకేంటంటే అతను వచ్చి ఎప్పుడు అడిగేటోళ్ళం అనమాట, ఇట్లా హెల్తీ అంటే షుగర్ ఫ్రీ ఉందా అని. సో ఎస్, వీ ఫైనల్లీ గాట్ 2 or 3 flavors, ice cream flavors in the sugar free. Yeah, again, we can't talk about like healthy
Yeah, exactly.
but ice, so I can't really talk much about it, but yeah, so
The only part, like, you want to make the customers happy at the end of the day. Well, sugar free option కావాలంటే we should try to get them that
Yeah,
flavor.
you see in the flavors and like అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఎనర్జీ డ్రింక్స్ చూడండి, రెడ్ బుల్,
Yeah.
రెడ్ బుల్ రెగ్యులర్, రెడ్ బుల్ జీరో షుగర్,
Yeah.
మానిస్టర్ రెగ్యులర్, మానిస్టర్ జీరో షుగర్.
Yeah.
సో దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్
Yeah.
yeah.
So in those terms, we kept like few flavors that we have sugar free and keep introducing more sugar free flavors, tutti frutti, kesar pista. So that way you got little nuts which make little healthier, managing your blood sugar levels. Adi. And same thing, you got some unique flavors.
Yeah.
So it's once in a while, it's okay to have a scoop of ice cream as long as you're
Yeah.
balancing, going for a walk and other things. So
Correct.
then it makes it balance.
Yeah.
So enjoy a scoop of ice cream. At the same time, మాదిరి మిగిలిన ఫ్లేవర్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి, అంటే ఫ్రెష్ జ్యూసెస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో హెల్తీ ఆప్షన్స్ కావాలంటే నో షుగర్ యాడెడ్, జస్ట్ ఫర్ ద జిమ్ పీపుల్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఫ్రెష్ స్మూతీస్, ఫ్రెష్ జ్యూసెస్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫ్రెష్ ఫ్రూట్ అండ్ వెజిటబుల్స్. సో
Yeah,
దోస్
nice. అంటే ఇప్పుడు అంటే ఈ అంటే క్వాలిటీలో ఐస్ క్రీమ్స్ అంటే పర్టికులర్‌గా ఫ్లేవర్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడుకుంటే, సో వాట్ ఫ్లేవర్స్ ద మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది పీపుల్ టు ఈట్ అండ్ విచ్ వన్ ఈస్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది లైక్?
Yeah, so there are like top, I would say 4
Yeah.
or 5 top selling ice creams, right? The flavors. Number 1 is butterscotch.
Oh, nice.
So we ran out of butterscotch like so fast, irrespective of age group, everybody loves it, for adults especially, they like 1 or 2 flavors most commonly. One I should mention is that meeta paan. Meeta paan, asalu you taste the ice cream, you feel like you are really having the paan.
Nice.
It's not ice cream, but it's a paan, but
Okay.
a little bit of ice cream taste, right? It's really amazing. Then other top selling sitapal, and I would say chiku as well. Recently actually we bought people crazy about this Dubai chocolate,
Okay.
so we got the Dubai chocolate ice cream as well. Is going well. So these are the top 4 or 5 flavors, I would say, top selling.
Nice.
But yeah, I should say like we have almost like close to 50 flavors.
Yeah.
So many options.
Yeah, and we keep on changing like every few weeks, right? We keep on the ones which are slow moving. We try
Yeah.
to get them out and introduce the new flavors. Got coconut flavor వచ్చింది, Dubai chocolate వచ్చింది, seasonal flavors వస్తూ ఉంటాయి.
Yeah, exactly.
So then we introduce those new
అంటే
flavors.
ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంటే మీరు స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు అంటే ఈ బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు సో వీ హ్యావ్ సమ్ ఎక్స్‌పెక్టేషన్స్.
Yeah.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఇయర్ అనుకుంటా స్టార్ట్ చేసి.
It's close to 3 months only.
Close
but
to 3
yeah,
months.
yeah.
సో హౌస్ యువర్ ఎక్స్‌పెక్టేషన్స్ టు మీట్ అంటే ఈ 3 మంత్స్‌లో ఎలా అనిపించింది అసలు?
The response has been really good because it's summertime, right? Schools are off, so lot more people are coming to and enjoy the
Yeah.
family time together. They come for shopping, enjoy for events. So far the response has been really good. Customers go out of their way, like people are coming from out of different states to visit. So that's like
ఇన్ ద
yeah,
మ్యాప్స్
yeah,
ఏ
maps.
క్వాలిటీ ఐస్ క్రీమ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది?
Quality ice cream gani. So they are really happy. Like some customer, she said like I went to Indiana and they have a quality ice cream shop there. And she said I just went there, I made a wish myself, thinking like I wish I stay in Naperville. I wish if the same shop was here. And she came to Mall of India,
Yeah.
and then she said, "Oh, I can't. I'm so happy. I was just dreaming about this, and my wish has become true. You guys opened a quality ice cream, bringing back the original Tutti Frutti, all those different flavors, childhood flavors, new flavors for kids, be it cookies and cream and all chocolate chip. And so we got a range to cater from young to the older generation, all different flavors. So everybody has something for them.
సో, ఐ మీన్ ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ద క్వాలిటీ ఐస్ క్రీమ్ అంటే మనం అంటే ఏదైనా బిజినెస్ గానీ మనం మెయింటెనెన్స్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రైట్? సో, కమ్స్ టు ద మెయింటెనెన్స్ హౌ డు యూ ఫీల్ లైక్ ఈ రిఫ్రిజిరేటర్స్ గానీ, లైక్ పనిచేసేవాళ్ళు గానీ అండ్ కెమెరాస్ హ్యాండ్లింగ్ వి కెన్ సీ ద కెమెరాస్ హ్యాండ్లింగ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ హౌ ఇట్స్ ద ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్?
So in terms of operations, it's a kind of experience, right? Because all of us, it's a kind of new. నాకు కొంచెం ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ బ్యాక్‌గ్రౌండ్ ప్రొడక్షన్ ప్లాంట్స్‌లో అట్లా చేశాను ఆల్రెడీ. So I have that background and experience. But however, when it comes to business, it's totally different,
డిఫరెంట్.
right? ఈ రోజున్న స్టాఫ్ రేపు ఉండకపోవచ్చు
Oh.
because of lot of other reasons, right? So it's you have to be ready to face all those day-to-day kind of operational challenges. Other thing is the inventory. So మనకు fast selling items then go very quickly.
యాహ్!
Sometimes you may get like orders for big orders, but suddenly you realize that you don't have like cups level, spoons level, adile,
Yeah,
you have,
like
but good thing is that we are in a place where you can really get quickly. You don't have to wait for like months and months or weeks or whatever it is. So that's one good thing. But operational wise, like freezers and all that you said, sometimes we do kind of like especially ice cream is very little, sometimes it's
Yeah.
tricky and scary. The freezers we have, let's say that for any reason, like power cuts or
Yeah,
shut
everything
off,
happens.
whatever, even it goes off like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you are pretty much done, meaning like ice cream will go like so bad it melt off. What do? You have to throw it out. No option. That's why we always have the troubleshooting or the maintenance people in hand all the
Okay.
time available. So luckily we didn't have that face challenged yet. So hopefully it will maintain our
Didn't come because of అంటే సమ్మర్‌లో ఓకే. ఇట్స్ ఫైన్. బికాస్ వింటర్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ నెగెటివ్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్నీ. నెగెటివ్ -2, -3 సో ఫారెన్‌హీట్స్ ఉంటది. సో అప్పుడు రియల్ ఛాలెంజెస్ వి నీడ్ ఐ మీన్ యూ గైస్ ఫేస్ ఇట్.
exactly. But so far it's good. At least only 2 months, and you asked how it is going, because as I said again, people were really well receiving. They are so happy to have us.
Yeah.
The quality, I mean, because it's everybody talk about this memories like, oh, Dallas lo వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఇట్లా ఉండింది, న్యూ జెర్సీలో ఇట్లా ఉంది. So they are very happy to see the quality in our own Chicago lands.
యాహ్! నైస్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు అంటే బిజినెస్ పరంగా గానీ, ఇప్పుడు మనల్ని స్కేల్ చేసుకోవటం. స్కేల్ ఈజ్ వెరీ, వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రైట్? సో మీకెలా అనిపించింది ఈ స్కేల్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు ఈ బిజినెస్‌ని, ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బిజినెస్‌ని పర్టిక్యులర్‌గా క్వాలిటీ?
Yeah.
బికాస్ వి బ్రింగ్ అప్ ద బ్రాంచ్ దట్స్ నాట్ ఐ మీన్ అవర్ ఓన్. సో ఆ బ్రాంచ్ తీసుకొనొచ్చి ఎలా స్కేల్ చేయగలిగారు ఆ బిజినెస్‌ని?
Scale up mean?
Yeah.
So it's
మార్కెట్ పరంగా, లోకల్ మార్కెట్ పరంగా.
right.
Yeah.
So couple things actually. So I am associated with kind of organizations, Indian organizations here. There is one TAGC, which is the first Telugu organization in entire USA actually.
ఓహ్! నైస్.
Telugu Association of Greater Chicago. So until recently, I was the board of director in the organization.
నైస్.
Even today, they serve the community in a lot of different aspects, like cultural programs, sports programs. So we have that kind of like mindset, how to reach out to people
Yeah.
and what they are looking for actually, right?
Correct.
So in terms of food, in terms of desserts or ice cream, appetizers, whatever the food items, right? So we have that already figured out, like through the network, how we can get the marketing each to people easy.
Yeah, exactly.
At the same time, again, so if your product has if your product is in demand, or they're looking like there is a gap there, it's easy to actually penetrate or reach out to people. Let's say if you have totally new restaurant, right? So there are a number of restaurants already, but what's unique about it, right? Your business.
Yeah.
So then you have to really work strategically on the marketing side to advertise yourself. But for us, luckily, we don't have that issue because quality is well known ice cream.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So it's all a matter of like, where it is and how we can serve them better.
Yeah.
Like, catering lo gaani, lekunte how else we can support, right? School start అయినాయి.
అవును.
Lot of schools are having the ice cream social. So we are also trying to reach out to the schools and, hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
Contribute whatever the, percent of, what we can do to the society. At the same time, promote your product as well.
Yeah, correct.
So these are some approaches that we are initially taking care. But in the future, we need to look back and see what is working, what is not working, and go from there.
That's
Yeah, find new
Yeah.
new
ways,
new
yeah.
places that we can
Yeah.
reach out, new communities. Yeah, reaching out different organizations ఉంటాయి, events ఉంటాయి. Every Diwali, every
Yeah,
festival
it's
they
a
have got events. So if we can reach out at temples or any every few months, the like some either food fest to
Yeah, exactly.
so
Food
this
fest, birthday parties.
birthday parties,
A lot of
events. So those are catering.
Yeah.
So those would be really great to reaching out to more audience.
Yeah, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరు పెట్టిన కాలంలోనే అంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఛాలెంజ్ ఇన్ ఈ 3 మంత్స్‌లో మీరు బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఛాలెంజ్ అరే! ఇది టఫ్ ఉంది. లేదు అంటే ఇది పెద్ద ఛాలెంజ్ అనిపించినవి ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
So we luckily we didn't face any like a huge issue or anything. But couple times you have to be really mindful that how to respond to customers.
Yeah.
Sometimes they may not satisfy with what we are doing, right? For example, especially for this quality ice cream, ఎవరైనా ఒకరిద్దరు వస్తారు. వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే నేను ఫలూదా ఎప్పుడు తినేటం డాలస్లో, ఇట్ వాస్ సో గుడ్ దేర్ అండ్ ఐ థింక్ సంథింగ్ మిస్సింగ్ అంటారు. సో యూ నీడ్ టు బి రియలీ వర్క్ in a way that what they are looking for actually,
Yeah.
right? So those are like even though it looks like small, but it goes a long way because word of mouth, it goes like faster than speed of light or whatever it is. So that's one thing, making sure that what the customer expectations and what are we missing, if we are missing anything, how we can correct it and serve them better to make them happier up to the standards of quality. Then second thing is like, you have to be cognizant of people's choices, flavors, what they're looking for. Sometimes ఏమైతుందంటే ఇప్పుడు రివ్యూస్లో కానీ అక్కడ ఏదైనా sometimes they may not like, they didn't like it probably. ఒకసారి ఏమైందంటే ఐస్ క్రీమ్ తీసుకున్నారు, బిఫోర్ దే వెంట్ ఈవెన్ హోమ్ లైక్ 15 to 20 minutes of reach, it got melted. So they put it in the review like, it's disappointing. I went to quality and I got this ice cream, melt అయిపోయింది అని పెట్టారు. So we called them and work with them like, say, see, this is ice cream. I can't, it's not the quality mistake or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So you must
If
do- yeah,
any ice cream.
educating the customer like if you want to take like kulfi ante, kulfi is more sensitive to temperatures. It melts a little more faster than ice cream. So if you are taking kulfi, మేము చెప్తాం ఓకే తీసుకొని వెళ్తా ఉంటే 10-15 minutes range లో ఉంటే ఓకే, లేకుంటే గబానే మెల్ట్ అవుతుంది. If you want, we'll try to pack in a container which will melt slowly, but we give them choices, we educate them little more. So that way, if they're taking, be it faluda, if they are taking juices, we say, okay, they will ask us, we'll suggest them, do you want a thicker milkshake? Do you want a thinner milkshake? Do you want, some customers will say, I want little pineapple, ikku kavala, coffee la, no sugar, but chocolate syrup kavala. So we try to, at the end of the day, we want to make the customers happy. It's like our slogan is customer is divine.
Yeah,
Atiti Devo Bhava మనకి. So whatever they want, right,
Yeah.
make them happy.
యాహ్! నైస్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు అంటే బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు అండ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3-4 మంత్స్ కంప్లీట్ అవస్తుంది. సో, ఇప్పుడు మార్కెటింగ్ పరంగా చూసుకుంటే హౌ ద సోషల్ మీడియా ఇంపాక్ట్ ప్రెజెంట్ బికాస్ వి సీ ద గూగుల్ రివ్యూస్, వి సీ ద ఇన్‌స్టాగ్రామ్ స్క్రోలింగ్, వి సీ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇన్ ద గూగుల్. ఐ మీన్ వాటెవర్ ద స్టోర్ దే గివ్ రివ్యూస్. సో, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపాక్ట్ ఆన్ దోస్ రివ్యూస్ కానీ లేదంటే సోషల్ మీడియా ఎఫెక్ట్ గానీ?
So I would say, I mean, as we all know, like it goes in a big way. సో మీరు చూస్తే అసలు మేము పర్టికులర్గా ఫొటోస్ తీసి పెట్టినవి అంటూ ఏం లేవు వెబ్సైట్లో. కానీ పీపుల్ వెన్ కమ్ టు ద షాప్, దే ఆర్ సో హ్యాపీ టు సీ క్వాలిటీ, ఎస్పెషలీ యూత్. because we don't have just the only ice cream. We also have a lot of other things adding, offering to the, the teenagers and
services,
kids
yeah.
and all the stuff. One of that is the bubble tea or boba tea. Kids and teenagers, they are really crazy about those things. Now, as soon as they see, they feel happy, they take pictures and they post it.
Nice.
So we are happy to see those reviews. And to answer your question, like, social media plays a big role. Lot of times in a good way, sometimes it's scary way too.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason is because it goes so fast. If anybody posts that, something is not right at quality, it goes so fast.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to be really, watching those reviews every day and see what's happening. But yeah, you are right. So social media plays a big role. Luckily, that's why we don't have to spend too much time on advertising ourselves, our product,
Nice.
the quality. Instagram, Facebook, there are so many platforms.
The
there.
reviews, yeah.
So we are leveraging those to get the quick access to the customers.
నైస్. సో, అంటే మీకెలా అనిపించింది కొత్తగా? అంటే అంటే ఈ జనరేషన్‌లో ఉన్నవాడికి సోషల్ మీడియా ఈస్ గుడ్. రైట్? సో, మీకున్న ఈ బిజినెస్ థాట్స్‌ని సోషల్ మీడియాలో పెట్టాలని అనిపించేటప్పుడు హౌస్ ఇట్ ఫీల్?
It feels really great. Being sensitive to customer comments is important too. Same time, you want to reach to a bigger audience.
Yeah.
So Instagram or Facebook, anywhere where you can reach out to, you want to put flyers for new events or stand. You are introducing a new product. We want to put those flyers and reach out. Okay, coming specials for this, be it Ganesha festival, be it for Diwali, be it new flavors.
Yeah.
So reaching out and letting them telling them, okay, in next few weeks we are launching this new thing.
Yeah,
So that
exactly.
way they are like excited and they want to have Dubai chocolate. Oh, we are going to have a Dubai chocolate Sunday. So that way they are looking forward for those new products that we are going to introduce. And then we listen to customers. They will say, okay, మేము ఈ షాప్లో ఈ డ్రింక్ ఈ న్యూ
Yeah.
ప్రొడక్ట్. సో we try to get their response and see how we can keep those products.
Right.
And that way they feel a little more happy. Oh, this is something that I wanted, and they kept.
Yeah,
The-
exactly.
So that way they spread to their friends and family, reaching out to
Word of
more
mouth.
audience.
Yeah, that's nice. అంటే క్విక్‌గా
Yeah.
ఒక 5 స్టెప్స్‌లో చెప్పాలంటే, సో ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ ఆఫ్టర్ జాబ్ 9 to 5 జాబ్ అండ్ కమింగ్ టు దిస్ లైక్ 1 ఇయర్ జర్నీ. సో క్విక్‌గా 3 స్టెప్స్‌లో చెప్పాలంటే ఎలా చెప్పగలుగుతారు? 3 to 5 స్టెప్స్.
So I think planning is one thing for anything what we do, right? So after planning, of course, the execution, time sensitivity. So everything what we do, there is time sensitivity for those things, right? So those are the three things I would like to mention. Fourth one is like, you always have to be cognizant of people's times and people's wishes and people's aspirations, what they're looking for, because customer is God end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
In the
In
business.
business, yeah.
So you have to look into what they are looking for. Are they happy? Are they missing something? So you have to be, looking after them as well. And the fifth step is obviously, no matter, how much hard work you do or how quality product you have, but reaching out to people is very important, nothing but the marketing. So leverage all the sources what we have.
Yeah.
Just as don't lag back in the advertising or marketing. Otherwise, no matter how quality product you
Yeah, pull out.
you fail in the business. So those are the 5 things I would say. So yeah.
And what about your Sudarshan garu?
I think Rama has already covered most of the things. I think having a good product location obviously matters. Different the seasons in Patti, we got to innovate and create new products. If it's winter, then see if you can introduce some more products for that time. At the same time, reaching out to more bigger audience, be it reaching out to out of your city. If customers, if you know it's a Independence Day and people can come to Naperville for an Independence Day parade, and they come to Mall of India, they will be excited to see, oh wow,
Yeah.
there's a quality shop. That way, దూరం నుంచి జనాలు రావచ్చు. టెంపుల్ కోసం ఎట్ అరోరా వస్తూ ఉంటారు బాలాజీ టెంపుల్కి. సో దట్ వే దే హ్యావ్ గాట్ some extra reason to come to Naperville.
Correct.
To enjoy a big hub, a vibrant Indian community. So that way, at the end of the day, you want to
Yeah.
reach out to
Yeah,
customers.
that's nice. Actually, that's nice. సో, ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మన యూఎస్ మార్కెట్స్‌కి లేదంటే ఇండియా మార్కెట్‌కి అంటే మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా ఇండియాలో చాలా మంది బిజినెస్ చేయొచ్చు. మీ ఫ్యామిలీస్ మెంబర్స్ చేయొచ్చు. సో, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్? అంటే అంటే మీకు ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ లేదు కావచ్చు ఇండియాలో. బట్ ఇక్కడ డిఫరెన్స్, అక్కడ డిఫరెన్స్. సో, ఏమన్నా ఐడెంటిఫై చేసారా? పర్టిక్యులర్‌గా ఇన్ ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బిజినెస్‌లో.
Yeah. So as you said, I'm not sure of Sudarshan, but we didn't have much exposure or experience in the business of ice cream in India. But here, couple things again. So one is, as long as you maintaining the quality of your product, whatever it is, not the quality of ice cream, the clear, but the real quality of the product, then you are maintaining that quality, right? That's very critical and very important. Then people always look for new things. The great thing in USA customers is they always look for new things.
Yeah, exactly.
So if your product is good, then they'll keep coming back. Any business like that, right? They first give it a shot, and if it is good, they will come second time.
Yeah,
If it is consistent, they will keep coming. If you fail in maintaining the consistency and the quality of the product, I think that's the day that you're ready to look for something else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. సో, ఐ మీన్ యాజ్ ఎ బిజినెస్ ఓనర్‌గా అంటే ఆల్మోస్ట్ అంటే ఇంత ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ ఉన్న ఐటీ ఎంప్లాయీ కానీ, మీరు ఫుడ్ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్‌లో గానీ, సో, మీ దగ్గరకొచ్చి ఒక 25 ఇయర్ టు 30 ఇయర్స్ మధ్యలో ఉన్న ఒక యంగ్ కిడ్ వచ్చి, సో, ఐ వాంట్ స్టార్ట్ దిస్ బిజినెస్ ఆర్ ఎనీ బిజినెస్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఐస్ క్రీమ్. సో, ఎనీ బిజినెస్ నీ దగ్గరకొచ్చి నేను చేయగలుగుతాను అన్నప్పుడు వాట్ సజెషన్స్ 3 సజెషన్స్ యూ గైస్ హావ్ టు గివ్?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like don't dream big, and don't you need to have patience. So
Yeah.
there will be obstacles on your way, and never stop and give up.
Hmm.
Keep trying, and you will definitely reach your goals. Dream big, and success will be yours.
Yeah.
I'll say like quality. Our logo is like every scoop should give you a smile.
Yeah.
So that way, keep trying, and they will definitely hard work pays.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah, I would say very similar lines, be passionate, right? Whatever you want to do. Without passion, don't come just for making money, this and that. It doesn't work out. It's what we call like a very temporary. So if you are really passionate, so be passionate about something what you want to achieve.
Nice.
Doesn't matter if food business or something else what it is. Then try to plan accordingly and execute it, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people have so many plans, but when it comes to reality, they fail in execution.
Yeah.
So passionate and the execution, then the success will follow.
Nice.
That's all.
reaching out sometimes మనకి ideas లేకుంటే
అవును.
if you reach out to network friends and family, they might give you an idea how to tackle that problem, and that might help you.
యాహ్! దట్స్ నైస్. అంటే యాస్ ఎ స్టూడెంట్‌గా అంటే నేను స్టూడెంట్‌గానే వచ్చాను 3 ఇయర్స్ బ్యాక్. సో, ఇప్పుడున్న ప్రెజెంట్ స్టూడెంట్స్‌కి అంటే జాబ్ మార్కెట్ గానీ, ఇది మై పర్సనల్ క్వెషన్ టు మై అంటే మై ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ మై సర్కిల్. సో, సో జాబ్ మార్కెట్ అసలు బాలేదు. అండ్ ఓపీటీస్ దిస్ టైమ్ ఓపీటీస్ దే ఆర్ స్టిల్ ఫైటింగ్.
Yeah.
సో, అలోన్‌గా, డిప్రెషన్‌గా చాలామంది సింగిల్‌గా ఉంటారు. సో, వాళ్ళకి ఈ జాబ్ మార్కెట్ గురించి సజెషన్స్ ఇవ్వాలంటే ఏమిస్తారు? అంటే ప్రెజెంట్ జాబ్ మార్కెట్ గురించి, ఐటీ జాబ్ మార్కెట్ గురించి పర్టిక్యులర్‌గా సుదర్శన్ గారు మీరు చెప్పాలి.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult environment with the current administration, I think, but times will change. So I would say you have to be creative to reach out to the employer. So you can't just stick to the routine ways. So
యాహ్!
there are still a lot of people are hiring.
అవును.
So you need to reach out to your audience. So that is the creativity that you need to find, explore new ways, network, be when you are going to any friends, families, any like Telugu organizations. That's a big
Flat.
our community is big.
యాహ్!
So if you can reach out to them, there will be definitely they can tell you when there's opening, and certainly try to help you out.
నైస్.
Yeah.
యాహ్!
Just to add to that, I know how hard it feels and how frustrating and disappointing not to have a job, especially for the new generation, right? But that's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
So all I could say is a couple things. One is there is so many opportunities out, not just the routine day-to-day jobs. There are so many organizations, as he mentioned, right? So go do some volunteership.
Yeah.
And you learn from, whatever you do. I'm telling with my experience in life, you learn something on
Yeah, exactly.
whatever you do. So don't be like wasting time, like, sitting there and thinking, oh, I don't have a job, when I will get, and frustrating, depressing. Instead, do something, whatever you could do to society,
Yes.
and learn from that. And a couple other things is like, there are so many things you can do outside, actually, on your own. So to see, like, oh, maybe we say always, like, when doors are closed one side, the other side doors are open, something somewhere else, right? So job okate ani kaakunda, you have so many things you can think of. Time is very, crucial. So don't waste time. You don't have time like to depress and frustrate all this.
Yeah.
I understand how the students feel at that age, but at the same time, get some energy, but go out, meet with people. There is so many opportunities there out for you, and
Nice.
find out, like, what you can do. Time being,
Yep.
I'm sure the other things will come on the way.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, nice to meet you actually. Almost. So the information icharu how you business is started, and this experience is a lot of audience and lot to me, because అంటే ఈ యంగర్ జనరేషన్లో ఇలాంటి క్వాలిటీ ఆఫ్ కంటెంట్ మనం ఇస్తే పీపుల్ లెర్న్ సంథింగ్ కదా. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ దాట్. అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ సే సంథింగ్ ఫర్ ద క్వాలిటీ కస్టమర్స్,
Yeah.
యూ
Yeah, all I could say is, like, keep coming to quality, and please spread the word, because we are still new here. Then we have so many things to offer for the customers coming days. For example, Diwali is coming. We are planning to have some Diwali sweets, and kind of going into the traditional pure ghee sweets, right? So it's not just, again, quality is not just the ice cream in Naperville. It's beyond that. Think about, like, you do any, like, big functions, right? Graduation ceremonies, half ceremony, like a wedding functions, so many things. But keep in mind, like, we can do the caterings and all the stuff for the ice cream, for the quality. At the same time, again, whatever the product you see at quality is somehow or somewhat, it's going to be unique compared to other people. Even for the juices and smoothies, what we are selling there, a lot of people think it's not a canned food.
No.
Not simply taking from out of the can and pour it and give it. We squeeze it from the fresh fruit. We have the cold press machines and everything.
Yeah.
High cost machines, just to make it more healthy. So we are using everything from scratch, and making from scratch, and fresh fruits and juices, right? So in other words, like, quality, yes, I mean, as per the name says, we do want to offer the quality products only, and good for you. And keep coming, and we look forward to make you happy, and
Exactly.
as
Yeah,
much
I
as
would
well.
say, just bring your friends, family, spread the word. Quality, we want you to have that smile on your face and be the favorite place for your desserts. Be it any function, be it any festival,
Yeah.
come and visit us and spread the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And
No.
I would like to really say thank you, Anil. Even though it's a first podcast for us, in terms of, like, advertising about quality, this is a good opportunity for us, and thank you for giving the opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
No.
Really great
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks.